There are many of us who don't have the capacity to gather men. You can't gather helpers. If one helper doesn't leave, another doesn't come. You have no capacity to. What is greatness? Multiplicity of helpers. Might opens you up for angelic assistance. A man of might is a man who the angels are at his command. Every act of the supernatural is the handiwork of angels, for he shall give his angels charge. Every preservation is the handiwork of angels, for the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that feareth God and delivereth them. Sir, anytime you connect to might, you are opening up yourself for the ministry of angels. In Hebrews chapter 1 verse 14, the Bible says he called them ministering spirits, for they shall, to them that shall be called the heirs of salvation. Once you are saved, you have angels at your command. Once you are moving with might. Number 2, in verse 34, the Bible says, and Gideon blew the trumpet. As he blew the trumpet, men gathered to him. When might came upon him, all he did was to handle a trumpet. Men were gathering without a statement, because might is an amplifier. Might is an announcer. Sir, when God puts might on your trumpet, when God puts might on your talent, when God puts might on your vocation, when God puts might on your business, when God puts might on what you do, men will gather for you. There are many of us who don't have the capacity to gather men. You can't gather helpers. If one helper doesn't leave, another doesn't come. You have no capacity to. What is greatness? Multiplicity of helpers. Sir, to have one helper is to have a limit. To have one helper is to have a restriction. You need multiple helpers. Open your hands. As you hear the sound of my voice, I make declaration under God. The anointing to gather helpers, take. The anointing to gather helpers, take. The anointing to gather helpers, take. Anointing to gather helpers, take. Anointing to keep helpers, take. Anointing to sustain helpers,